Welcome to your practice today. Well done for making it here. Thank you for taking the time for yourself and choosing to share it with me. Let's begin, please, in a seated position. We won't be here for too long. So, you might choose the same place where you always begin. Or you might challenge yourself just a little bit. If you usually start in Sukhasana with your knees really tightly crossed, maybe you open them up a little wider into Tadasana just to go for the hip challenge. If you usually sit in Virasana with the knees tucked beneath you, Hero's Pose, what if you tuck your toes under for that extra scrumptious and challenging release on the soles, on the plantar fascia? And if you usually start in Tadasana, maybe you really open the hips and start in Badakanasana. Or you can just disregard and start however you please. But as you make your way there, and as you give yourself permission to change your mind, to change your position if you'd like, allow a little wiggle, a little roll around the mat. If you've been sitting at your desk all day, you might rock straight into some great big Sufi Rolls initiated from the waist. Already starting to mobilize the whole spine that's probably been locked in that 21st century signature of a slump. The shoulders hunched over, the gaze low. Allow yourself to start opening up through the chest, which in turn gets to the back. Not only the back of the body, but the other side of the heart. And whatever you're doing now, if you're rolling your head or your whole torso or just the shoulders, maybe you add on a little bit by sweeping an arm up overhead, circling it way above, and then the other, like you're swimming right where you sit. Or maybe you crawl the fingertips way across the front of the mat and back again. What happens if you allow yourself to get a little bit liquidy? What happens if you allow the intuition to guide you, moving however feels good, no matter how weird it may look? No one's looking. Maybe you even close your eyes so that you don't see, you just feel. And maybe you let a few exhalations out in the form of big, huge, audible sighs of relief. Those are known to calm the nervous system by tricking the brain into thinking that all is cool. But for your practice tonight, commit to making all be cool by receiving whatever it is you need. And with your next inhalation, wherever you are, sweep your arms up overhead as if gathering handfuls of energy that culminate in the space way up above the crown. As you exhale, pull those handfuls down past the eyes to the heart. Pause for an inhale that seems to roll from the earth through the belly to the chest, which rises to meet the thumbs. With the exhale, press the hands out to the sides till the arms are parallel with the earth. Unflex the wrists, spread the fingers apart, flip the palms as if you were holding handfuls of weights. Inhale, lift them up. As the palms unite in the sky, see if you can reach a little higher, further lengthening the rib cage. Those handfuls of energy, just what you need, calm or cool. With the exhale, draw them down past the head. as if emptying anything you don't need rolling around there to the heart. The awareness continues to sink through the belly down into the roots, and from the roots the inhale rolls up through the lower part of the spine to the center, right to where the thumbs meet the chest. Press the exhale out to the sides again. Maybe you can get a little longer, full length as the lungs completely deflate. Flip the palms, and with the inhale, reach up, already as high as you can. And with the exhale again, pull, as if choosing to draw that big handful of energy straight down, past the calm head, into the happy heart. The awareness continues to lower. There's your Apanavayu downward sensation, deep into the roots. Maybe you feel yourself grounded a little more firmly. And from those depths, the next nourishing inhale flows up. Press the palms together a little more firmly. See how that allows the spine to lengthen a little more prominently. And with the exhale again, press the hands out to the sides. Flip the palms. And with the inhale, reach up. With this exhale, let's twist to the right, lowering right hand behind you, left hand to right knee. Pause here for an inhale that rolls all the way up the spine now, past the heart, through the neck, out the crown. With the exhale, everything softens from the jaw to the shoulders, sternum to the abdominal wall. And with your inhale, turn the gaze forward. With the exhale, let's twist to the left. See if you can be kind of free in that motion, allowing the twist to land right where you need to. The inhale flows straight up your central axis, central energy channel. And as everything softens with the exhale, you might naturally corkscrew a little deeper upon it. Inhale, and we'll turn the gaze forward. With the exhale, you're going to unwind, hands to the earth, beginning to crawl into tabletop position. Take it slow, feeling your way in, continuously drawing that sustenance up from the earth. Now through the palms, the knees, the tops of the feet, into the body. And for a few breaths here, allow yourself to land. Maybe taking a real snaky sway side to side. Or maybe it's just stability, grounding down. Noticing how that invokes a rise of energy up. Pranavayu. And with your next inhalation, we'll just dip into cow pose, as shallow or as low as you need to go right now. Full exhale to curl into cat, tailbone tucks, chin squeezes toward chest. From this angle with the crown pointing down, dive into cow, leading with the top of the head. Maybe you bend the elbows on the way and straightening them once you're fully arched. And with the exhale, curl back into cat. Again, optional bend of the elbows on the way in, just kind of accentuating the flow. Inhale carries you to cow pose if you'd like some release in the wrists and the shoulders forward of the fingertips. You might even add a sway right to left to really get into those joints, the carpals, the metacarpals. And with the exhale, cruise back into cat pose. If you worked the wrists, lean a little further back, like almost into child's. Lift up onto the fingertips. And let's go through 2 more rounds. Your way. Leaning the shoulders forward or adding a few circles of the head or the tailbone. Already invoking an idea of what you need, of what you want to feel in your practice, whether it's calm or energy. Maybe you'd like to feel real grounded, uplifted, kind of playful or kind of sexy. But if you'd like to move the core now, with your next inhale, extend the right arm forward, the left leg back. Otherwise, regular cow is an option. With the exhale, curl. Right elbow to left knee, cat in the back. Inhaling, extend if you're with me. And with the exhale, hand and knee to the earth, rounded spine, cat pose. Inhale into cow or reach the left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale into cat or that crunch of elbow to knee. Inhale to lengthen, little arch is okay. Exhale into cat pose. So as the left palm and right knee meet the mat, the spine rounds. Inhale, cow. Pause here. As you exhale, press the heart down to the earth between the thumbs. The elbows tucked in. And with the inhale, slide into a little baby cobra pose. Heart just barely off the mat. With the exhale, lower down to earth. Slide the legs a little further back, spread your toes. And as you inhale, peel up into a second cobra. Maybe a little higher. Try to keep the tops of the feet grounded, all 10 toes pressing down. And use the full exhale to roll onto your mat, the heart, the head. And an inhale to peel up into one more Bhujangasana. Maybe the navel rises this time. The entire exhalation cushions your descent. As you inhale, tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Keep your knees planted. With the exhale, press into a super active child's pose. Elbows stay lifted. Feel some weight in the palms. And as you inhale, tabletop with the knees hovering off the earth. Exhale into down dog. Take it so slow that you can feel the hips lightening as the head simultaneously gets heavy. And now, feel free to pedal through the hands and feet, to roll in and out of plank, to hop, or to come with me, inhaling up onto your toes. With the exhale, the heels press over to the right. You can lean into the right hand. And with the inhale, come back to down dog center. Right leg rises any amount from toes just off the mat to way up in the sky. As you exhale, take a great big curtsy, tapping the right toes behind you off the left edge of the mat. Left knee bends. Inhaling, you'll drag that right foot back into normal downward facing dog. And with the exhale, right hand reaches back for the left ankle and a little twist. Inhale, down dog, both hands to the earth, lift onto your toes, give your head a little wobble. And with the exhale, the heels sink over to the left. You can lean way into the left hand now, maybe even rise onto the right fingertips. Inhale for down dog, left leg lifts, toes spread. Exhale into that deep curtsy, left toes tap off the right edge of the mat. Inhale and you drag the left foot back into down dog. Exhale and the left hand reaches back for right ankle. Inhale, down dog, lift up onto your toes. And with the exhale, drop your heels to the right. This time bend the knees if you'd like. Lift the left arm if you want. And with your inhale, down dog, right leg rises. As you exhale, go ahead and bend your knee to open the hip any amount. Pause for one breath in, one circle of the ankle in the sky if you'd like. And with your exhale, step that right foot up to the outside of the right hand, so the baby pinky finger side. As you inhale, just drop the left knee to the floor. Now keep your hands where they are, probably kind of in line with the right heel. Keep your back toes tucked if that's comfortable. And with your exhale, press into the hands, straighten the right knee for a modified half split. Right toes can flex if the hamstring wants it. Let's move. With the inhale, come back into your lunge. And with the exhale, press back into your Ardha Hanumanasana variation. One more time. Inhale, lunge as if the breath was causing the motion. Use the full exhale to press back, noticing the push and the pull. As you inhale, come into your lunge. Lift the left knee and the right arm. And with the exhale, let's hug the right arm beneath the right knee. Hips square up so you got kind of a cat pose in the back. As you inhale, let the hips sink. Sweep the right arm up to the sky. And with the exhale, plank pose. Right hand to the mat. Right foot slides back in line with left. Breathe in. And with the exhale, roll to the baby toe blade of the right foot. Stay. Or with the inhale, peel the left fingers up for a side plank. Exhale, plank pose. Feel the abdominal wall squeeze toward the spine to stabilize. As you inhale, shift to the tips of the toes. As you exhale, lower your knees. Chest and chin to the mat, Tadasana. Inhale and we'll slide into Cobra. As you exhale, melt down to earth. You can stick with Cobra or you can extend your arms back alongside you. As you inhale, Cobra or half locust, lifting the arms and the chest. Exhale and we'll lower. Inhale, one more Cobra or a half or full locust, adding the legs. Exhale and we'll all drop to the floor, hands in line with the chest. Inhale, tabletop, toes tuck. Exhale into child's pose. Let's pause for one breath in here. Open your mouth, let it pour out. Inhale to your hovering tabletop, knees rise. Exhale into down dog, let it be a glide. Inhale up onto your toes. With the exhale, drop the heels to the left. Optional, bend the knees, maybe a reach of the right arm. Inhale for down dog, left leg lifts. Going only as far as you need. With the exhale, bend the knee. One breath in, a circle of the ankle in the air. With the exhale, step the left foot up to the left edge of the mat. As you inhale, let the right knee melt to the earth. Exhale and we'll press back into that half split. Move with the breath. Inhale, send you forward. Exhale and you'll pull back, slowing down or stopping at any sticky points. Honor what you've got. Inhale and you move forward, maybe a little lift of the chest or the gaze. Exhale and you press back, chin can drop toward the chest. Inhale, forward, right knee rises, left hand toward the sky. With the exhale, hug the left elbow beneath the left knee, pull up on it. Inhale, back to your big open arm twist. And exhale into plank. Breathe in. As you exhale, roll to the baby toe blade of the left foot. Inhale, and you can lift the right arm for Vashisthasana if you're feeling it. With the exhale, plank pose, super stable. Press the earth away. And with the inhale, shift forward. Exhaling, lower knees, heart and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling, lower. Stick with cobra or extend the arms back. Option to interlace the hands. Inhaling will lift, your choice of Bhujangasana or Shalabhasana. Exhale and we lower. Cobra, Shalabhasana, or you can bend the knees and clasp the ankles for bow. With the inhale, we'll lift. If you're in bow pose, send the feet into the hands. With the exhale, let's lower slowly. Palms to the earth in line with the heart. The inhale jet propels you up through tabletop, toes tuck. Exhale as you press into child's pose. Pause here for a breath in. If the forehead's resting on the earth, you might rock it from side to side. Exhale. The inhale is your rise into tabletop, knees hover. Exhale into down dog, heavy, heavy head. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. With the exhale, bend your knees as deeply or shallow as you'd like. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. With the exhale, another bend of the knees. One more time, inhale, lift onto your toes. As you exhale, bend the knees, maybe deeper. Inhale, and you'll rise up. And with the exhale, step, tiptoe, or hop up to meet your hands at the top of the mat. As you inhale, lift the belly, lift the heart about parallel with the earth. Sweep the arms out to the sides like wings. As you exhale, fold. Fingers crisscross and clasp opposite elbows. The knees soften. And for a few moments here, choose to decompress. Do you need stillness or motion? And if motion, is it a sway heels to toes or right to left? One more inhale. With the exhale, release your elbows. Maybe you bend your knees a little deeper. Just a suggestion. A full inhale to roll up to stand. Circle the wrists as you rise. Spinal lines, head lands on top. With the exhale, the shoulders roll back. If that feels good, take a few big, juicy shoulder rolls. Maybe you even start twirling the forearms and the wrists, as if you could send the breath spiraling through all the joints, all the connective tissues. Maybe you close your eyes, coming back into that space of a little less external stimulation and information, a little more feeling. Keep doing what you're doing or pause still in Tadasana, just to check in, to scan up all the way through the body. And then back down again. Whether you're in stillness or a bit of motion, with the inhale, press into each toe. Notice how that seems to send an influx of prana upward. Yogic direction, Vayu. With the exhale, let everything soften. as if the breath was rolling down, front and back simultaneously. You might even lean back into the heels, so much the toes lift. One more round of breath. Inhale. Feel the expansion, the strength it brings. And with the exhale, that softening contraction. With your next inhalation, reach up. Feel the ribcage lengthen as the palms unite overhead. And with the exhale, pull past the eyes to the heart. One deep breath in here. Squish the heels of the hands together. The palms, the fingertips. Press the exhale away. As the arms extend, the belly draws in. Palms flip up. And with the inhale, reach up. Interlace all the fingers, drag them down to clasp the head. Stay. Or with the exhale, lean the head back into the hands. If you've leaned back with the inhale, straighten up. You can use the thumbs to massage the neck. As you exhale, lean to your right. The right hand fully supporting the head now, the neck not working at all. Inhale to rise, even out. And with the exhale, take that the other way. Inhale and we'll lift up, reach up. Palms unite in Urdhva Hastasana. With the exhale, pull them down past the head. The gaze follows the fingertips beyond the heart. Let's fold all the way into the deep bow of Uttanasana. Let your knees soften if you want. And with the inhale, roll up. Shimmy the shoulders. That helps you to loosen up. With the exhale, roll them back. Maybe lean back into the heels. Inhale and we'll reach up. Palms meet. Let's pause. As you exhale, let the elbows bend on the back. Chin to the chest. With the inhale, you might send the back of the head into the forearms if it feels good. With your exhale, flip your prayer around to the front. Again, the gaze follows the fingertips as you bow. Palms to shins this time. With an inhale, press into the shins. Spine comes to parallel with the earth. Exhale and we fold. Hands slide down the shins to the tops of the feet. The knees can bend. Inhale and we'll roll up here one more time. Curl the hands into fists. With the exhale, roll the shoulders back. Open the fingers wide. And as you inhale, reach up. Exhale and we'll fold down. This time, sweep the arms back alongside the hips. As you inhale, lengthen halfway up, a little spine work. And with that exhale, lower the fingertips. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Inhale and we'll peel the right fingers to the sky. As you exhale, go for that hug. The right forearm wrapping beneath the right knee. Press into the back toes. Let the spine round. And with the inhale, let the hips sink. Right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Just drag the right leg back up toward the sky. And with the exhale, knee bends, hip opens. Pause for an inhale. A circle with the right knee, so you're rolling through the hip. And with the exhale, step the right foot up between the hands. Good. As you inhale, straighten the right knee. Pyramid pose. You can flex the right toes if you want to. And with your next exhalation, rebend the right knee back into that high lunge. Inhale, straighten the knee. And with the exhale, Bend it. So you're keeping the hands as they are, just like we did coming in and out of the half split. One more time. Inhale, straighten the knee, press into the palms. With the exhale, rebend the right knee. Inhale, and we'll reach up. Straighten the right knee up. With the exhale, rebend it. Drop the right hand back to catch the left leg. Deep breath in. Can you reach a little higher through the left fingers? With the exhale, the option to send that left hand slightly to the right for a nice lateral stretch. If you have, with the inhale, straighten up. And with the exhale, warrior two. Press the palms out to the sides, just like we've done quite a few times. Left heel grounds, hips and heart open. Inhale, little lift, maybe you soften up or widen your stance. With the exhale, set the gaze, the drishti out over the front hand. One breath in here. With the exhale, flip that palm in your line of vision. Inhale for reverse warrior. Left hand lightly to the back leg, right arm overhead. Inhale and we'll glide through warrior two into side angle. Right elbow to right knee or hand to the earth. Left arm alongside the left ear. Pause for an inhale that seems to roll from the left toes, up the leg, through the side, of the fingers in the sky. And an exhale that seems to send the feet a little deeper into your mat. Inhale, warrior two, gaze ahead. With the exhale, cartwheel the hands down to surround the right foot, hips square up. Inhale and we'll lift the left leg. Any amount, maybe to parallel with the floor, the supported warrior three. With the exhale, lower left foot down, hips width distance from the right. As you inhale, the spine lengthens. If you want a little core work, send the arms forward. As you exhale, fold. Hug the legs if you'd like. If you're hugging, release. As you inhale, roll up to stand. Exhale, shoulders circle back. Pause, or with your inhale, let your head take a roll to the right. And if you're rolling with the exhale, switch directions. Take one to the left. Inhale, and we'll all reach up. Palms unite. Stay tall. With the exhale, just draw the hands past the head to the heart. Breathe in. Feel the crown lift a little higher into space. Breathing out, press the palms away. Simultaneously expanding and contracting. Flip your hands skyward. With the inhale, lift them up. Interlace all but the index fingers. Point a little higher. And with the exhale, take your point over to the left. Use everything. Use the left hand to draw the right overhead. With the inhale, use the left foot to help you straighten up. With the exhale, go the other way. Just noticing how anytime you're pushing, something else can pull. With the inhale, lift. With the exhale, fold. Uttanasana, hands to the shins, reaching back or however you wish. With the inhale, spine lengthens for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, and we'll step the right foot back. As you inhale, reach left arm up to the sky. Exhale, and we'll go for that hug of the left forearm beneath the left knee. Inhale. Left arm back up, heart opens. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Inhale to your three-legged dog. Left toes drag back and lift up high. Exhaling, the knee bends. With an inhale, trace one great big circle with the left knee. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, reach both arms up, straighten both knees up. As you rebend the left knee with the exhale, sweep the left hand back to catch the right leg. Inhale, you might lift a little higher through the fingers up in the sky. With the exhale, the option to take that right hand over to the left. If you've leaned, with the inhale, straighten up. And with the exhale, open up to warrior two. Twirl the wrists on the way. Make it look kind of magical. Inhale, and you'll lighten up a little, as if the breath was causing a slight ascent. With the exhale, you really sink in, set it. One more breath in. Can you reach a little further in opposite directions? As you exhale, flip the left palm. Inhale for reverse warrior. Exhale carries you into side angle. Left elbow to knee or lower if you prefer, right arm overhead. An inhale allows even more spaciousness through the right side of the body. The exhale is your stability. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands surround the left foot, hips square up. And with the inhale, the right leg lifts up any amount. From toes off the mat through warrior three to standing split, but with the exhale, let's lower. Right foot down beside left. Inhaling will lengthen halfway, Ida. Exhale and we'll fold. You're always welcome to hug the legs, to bend the knees. With your inhale, roll up to stand. Control the wrists or wiggle the shoulders if you'd like. With the exhale, big roll of the shoulders back. We'll take one round of breath in Tadasana as you choose, still or moving. And with your next inhalation, reach up. Again, let's interlace all the fingers, but this time flip the palms to face the sky. As you exhale, send the hands over to the right as the hips press left, taking only what you need. And inhale to fully rise, maybe even lift onto your toes. If you have, lower your heels. And with the exhale, take the hands over to the left, hips press right. Inhale to rise up, flip the palms together. With the exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ida. Exhale, same way back, left foot steps. Inhale, and the right arm reaches. With the exhale, take that hug, elbow beneath knee, get some cat action in the spine. And with your inhale, let the hips sink, right hand up high. Exhale, right hand to the earth. And inhale, right leg rises to your three-legged dog. As you exhale, knee bends, hip opens. Stay and rotate ankle or knee, or you can flip by lifting the right hand. One big breath rolls through you. You roll with the exhale through down dog. Step the right foot up between the hands. As you inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the right knee. Then with the exhale, just rebend it, arms stay as they are in crescent. Inhaling, draw the hands to the heart. Exhale and we'll press into warrior two. And inhale to rise a little. And an exhale to send the drishti ahead. Inhale for reverse warrior. Exhale into side angle or a bind if you'd like. We'll stay for one full cycle of breath. If you're bound, maybe lift the gaze up over the left shoulder with your inhale. Back down toward the right foot with your exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands surround the right foot. Inhale, and the left leg rises. Maybe a little higher than last time, maybe all the way into standing split. With the exhale, you've got the option to bend the left knee. Right hand can reach up to clasp it if you'd like. One more inhale. If you're bound, press the foot into the hand. And with the exhale, release into your forward fold. Inhale as your half lift. Exhale and you bow, knees can bend. And inhale to roll up to stand. And an exhale to swoop the shoulders back. One round of breath. And one final round of flow. With your inhale, reach up. Right hand grips left wrist and lifts it a little higher. The exhale, take it over to the right, hips press left. Inhale to lift, switch your grip. Exhale and we'll lean the other way. Inhale to lift, slide the left hand up to meet right. And with the exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale, left fingers peel up toward the sky. The exhale, they sweep beneath the left knee. And inhale to open the heart. And an exhale to plant the left palm on the earth. Inhale to your three-legged dog. Drag the left foot through and skyward. With the exhale, knee bends, hip opens, stay, or flip. For one big inhalation. And an exhale brings you through dog if you flipped. Step the left foot up between the hands. As you inhale, stay low. Straighten the left knee like we did on the right side, pyramid. Exhale and you'll rebend the left knee, press into the right toes. 2 more times. Inhale for your pyramid pose. Exhale into your lunge. 1 more time. Inhale, left knee straightens, toes can flex if you want it. Exhale to your lunge. As you inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the left knee up. And with the exhale, sink into your Anjaneyasana. Inhale, drag the palms to the heart. Exhale, and we'll press some heart out into warrior two. Breathe in. Let yourself adjust any way you need. Breathe out. Flip the left palm. Inhale for reverse warrior. Exhale into your version of side angle or a bind. Big breath in. Maybe the heart opens a little wider. Big breath out. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands surround the left foot. Inhale and the right leg lifts. With the exhale, bend the knee if you'd like. Left hand clasps if you're going for Tadasana. Big breath in. Maybe the heart lifts a little. And with the exhale, we're releasing, but step the right foot back. Way back behind you, just like the lunges we've been doing. As you inhale, walk yourself quarter the way around, so you're turning to the right, sideways on your mat. Inhale, you'll press into the hands. With your exhale, bend the right knee. any amount. The hips can stay really high in skater's pose or they can sink low. With your inhale, come back to the center. As you exhale, take that bend in the left knee. Inhale and we'll center up. With the exhale, let yourself melt a little deeper into your forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana A. Maybe the hands crawl between the legs, fingers pointing back toward that long edge of the mat. You can use them to walk yourself a little further through. And with your next inhalation, bring your hands back up to that right edge of the mat so they're beneath the face. You can get long when you press into them. With your exhale, another bend in the right knee. Maybe you take your Skandasana a little lower this time, sinking the hips, flexing the left toes up if that works for you now. With the inhale, optional opening of the arms, using the right elbow to encourage the knee open. With the exhale, let's switch sides. Use the hands or not. Right knee straight, left knee bent. Inhale, and you might sweep the arms wide. With the exhale, keep the left knee bent. We're unwinding, turning to face the front of the mat. Landing right in Pigeon Pose, left knee forward. We won't stay too long, but up to you if you'd like to lower right in, or if you'd like to use the right toes tucked under to draw the leg a little further back. Maybe you explore a little with a twist or a gaze. You're even taking the right hand back to reach for the right foot. If you are lowering down, do it on an exhalation. Maybe stopping in stages, like steps down to the earth. And if you lower onto the forearms, you might make a pillow for your head, or you're welcome, of course, to extend the arms forward. Back alongside your body. And then just for about 3 more breaths, choose again what you need. It's a little motion, a sequence of your own. Or is the breath the only thing moving now? Plant your palms on the earth if they're not there. A full inhalation to walk yourself upright. And an exhale to lean onto the left hip. You're going to sweep that right leg forward, bend the knee, unite the soles in Badakanasana. The hands clasp the feet. Use the thumbs to massage from the heels toward the toes, like you could squish away anything you don't need. You might roll a little, rock side to side. With an inhale, let the belly fill, the heart lift, gaze follows, whether the chin rises or not. With the exhale, follow the gaze along the ceiling, down the wall, across the earth to the toes. For just one full round of breath here, maybe you use the elbows to encourage the knees open. Maybe you let your chin roll across your chest. As you inhale, roll yourself upright. Release your feet, and with the exhale, lean onto the right hip. Slide the left leg back for pigeon. And here, you choose again as if it hadn't just happened on the other side. Would you like to stay upright or lower straight down? Do you want to go for a quad stretch, reaching the left hand back for the foot? Maybe it's a twist. You know what? If you're done with pigeon, that's fine too. Make your way onto your back. But if you feel good to stay as you are, doing what you're doing for just a couple more breaths, let the breaths show you exactly what you need to see. Maybe the next inhale is a little longer than the last. Can you simultaneously feel the exhale roll through your nostrils as the belly lightly engages to squeeze out any lingering air? Place your hands on the earth. With an inhalation, walk yourself upright. As you exhale, sweep that left foot forward, bend the knee, plant the foot on the earth, and then flip the right to meet it. Hands clasp the shins just beneath the knees. As you exhale, slowly round the spine, leaning back into a seated cat pose. Chin drops to the chest. With the inhale, start to pull yourself up toward the thighs, spinal lines. Shoulders can even roll back a little. The gaze can rise. With that exhale, chin to chest. Slowly, slowly round. Inhale brings you up into your seated cow pose, arching as much as feels good right now. The exhale will curl down over the breath, leaning back maybe so much the arms straighten. One more time with the inhale, lift up. If you'd like, reach the hands up. And with the exhale, drag them down past the head to the heart. We'll lay all the way down onto the back. You can roll down Pilates style, or you can gently drop the hands to the earth and support your descent. Back of the head meets the mat. As you inhale, extend the arms up alongside it. Press down into the feet. With the exhale, we're peeling up into one super low back bend. Inhale. Maybe the hips lift just a little higher. Maybe the palms spread a little wider open. Exhale. One last inhale here and an option to lift up onto your toes. With the exhale, slowly lower down to earth. Feel that sweet massage of the spine as it reconnects to the mat. The heels press down if they're lifted. And an inhalation resounds between you and the earth. Through parted lips, blow the exhale away. Inhaling, just slide your hips over to the right edge of the mat. With the exhale, let the knees flop to the left. One full cycle of breath here, striving with all your might to do nothing at all. With the next inhale, the knees point up, the feet flatten, the hips slide to the left. With the exhale, the knees drop to the right. Breathe in. and out. Inhale and the knees point up. The hips come to the center. And with the exhale, you choose to let the knees knock together, heels spin out toward the edges of the mat. Or the heels can slide all the way to the front corners of the mat. With an inhalation, press the palms together up overhead. As you exhale, drag them past the head to the heart. One breath in. As you exhale, peel the arms down alongside the body, palms facing up for savasana. Feel free to let your head roll right to left a few times. Or to just stay right where you are. Choosing how to be, how to breathe. Descend a few exhales out through a wide open mouth. Or flutter them between the lips. Do you just let the breath go altogether? Slide into the soft side of the practice. Invite a little motion in. Perhaps a wiggle of the fingers and toes, or a circle of the ankles and the wrists. You might just gently roll onto your right side, or you might first spiral open, straightening the legs, sliding them together, spreading the toes as the arms reach up overhead. With the exhale, it might feel good to hug your knees into your chest. If you have, with an inhale, feel free to take a rock or trace a few little circles on the lower back. As you exhale, do go ahead and tip one to the right side. The left hand meets the earth right in front of the heart. As you press into it, it presses back, bringing you up into a seated position, maybe the same one you began in. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back, flip your palms to face the sky, thumb and forefinger unite in chin mudra. The yogic signal that we're prepared to receive whatever it is we need. Follow the inhale from the roots through the central energy channel, straight out through the crown of the head. The exhale cascades down the sides of the neck, over the shoulders, down the elbows, through the hips. As you inhale, reach up. Palms unite. Exhale, and we'll draw them down to the heart. One breath, one beat. With the exhale, send the hands out to the sides. Flip the palms skyward. With the inhale, lift. Clasping handfuls of energy. The exhale, drag them down to the brow. Let the forehead rest against the thumbs. Loka samasta sukhi no bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Namaste.